What's up, guys? Just start off. This is our first YouTube video, and we are the GrizZmunchers. And it may be corny to you, but hey, just stick with us. So today, I don't know how this is gonna turn on YouTube, but hopefully it's good quality.
It is.
We're gonna teach you guys how to dip. Cue intro. All right, when we get a good camera, we'll be able to do it.
We're working on our theme song. This
Right.
turned out good, actually.
All right, so today we're gonna open our Grizzly can. Yeah, I call it a can because it's a can or a tin. So you want to start off by obviously peeling back the wrapper. There's this little
Crease.
There's a crease, and you want to get either a fingernail or you can get anything kind of sharp. So you just kind of take it across. I already did that because we messed up the last video. You can just slide it across, and if it can twist,
Then you can open it.
then you're good to go. So then there you go. Just kind of open it regularly.
Don't start off with Grizz Wintergreen.
Right.
Start off with pouches.
Right. Don't start off with Grizzly because it's strong. It's stronger than Skull because this is more for serious dippers that just don't really get that good buzz from Skull anymore. You move up in the ladder. I would usually start with pouches first because you get more juice than you would with leaves because you usually take it out. And I mean that's fine. I mean I'm just saying I would start off with pouches and doesn't get stuck in your teeth that much, and it just. You can swallow the juice. It doesn't taste good, but I mean, you're not gonna puke from it like you would from, like, say, Skull Peach. Just throwing a reference out.
I don't recommend swallowing the juice, though.
Yeah, neither do I. I really do not recommend that because 9 times out of 10 you're gonna puke, and it does not taste good, and it's gonna burn your throat. So, what else? I would definitely start off with Skull. I keep saying.
Skull's like, it's tobacco, but it's like the weakest chewing tobacco.
Yeah, right. It's weaker than Grizzly
And Copenhagen and all the others.
Yeah, Kayaki, Timberwolf, Red Seal, Red Man. Just, go ahead and just look it up. So, enough rambling. So you want to open your tin.
How you open the tin is you
Up
put your nail under it, or your finger if you don't have nails, which I don't, and you just kind of lift, and you'll hear a popping noise. And
it's almost like common sense.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to be stupid, but this is a how-to, so.
Coming to us for help. We're trying to help you to have a good time. So, you take your pointer finger, right, and you get an edge, okay? Doesn't really matter which edge, but I mean, it's a circle, so, I mean, what edge can you find?
You push it.
You push it so you can create a little space. You can see that. Now, from here, you want to put your finger in one of the spaces, right? And you want to judge on how big your pinch is. Now, you don't want it like that because then it's like the circumference and you might be dumb.
Yeah, don't pinch right down the middle. Yeah. Stay along the
you don't
edge.
want to, because you'll get a bad pack and won't stay in your lip and it won't taste good. So, you take your pinch. I'm going to take my medium. You can start off hey, people start off like that. Perfectly fine.
Just work your way up.
Honestly, just work your way up. Don't dip around people that dip.
Yeah, nobody's going to judge you except them.
Exactly. If you take this in front of your dipping friends, you might be laughed at for a couple weeks. And then you might be called one pincher or 4 leaves, which means
pussy pincher.
Yeah, you'll be called pussy pincher, guarantee it. Now, smells kind of rancid. So.
Yeah, wintergreen just smells like ass.
Right. So,
not the good ass either.
Right. Indeed. So, you take your pinch and you just want to make sure you slide it perfectly so that you can lift it up.
And if your pinch looks like it's going to fall apart, put that as a fuck back and then get a different one.
Or, if you're new to dipping, just, if you don't mind getting messy and you're not doing it on a bed, just pack it in a ball. A
bowl?
Yeah, not a bowl.
What is this, weed?
Right. See, I mean, it's gonna be messy if you're trying to pack it like that. So just hope for that first pinch.
Right.
You can be good. It's cool.
That was not as bad.
Now,
there's many ways to put it in. If
right.
you're first starting, definitely recommend pulling the lip out.
Right. So, let me explain. The pull lip. You pull the lip, and you put it in. Common sense.
Use your tongue, obviously.
Yeah, I'll show you in a second. Or you can just pop it right in, but... Man, I might as well close this because my boy does not really like the smell of that.
Oh, it smells like ass that's like hasn't been washed.
That's completely fine. Now, we're gonna put it in. Pop it in. You know, I recommend the lip if you're first starting off. So this is how you do it.
Unless you're doing pouches, then you just.
Unless you're doing pouches, you just throw it in. Like, right.
You could just throw that on your tongue.
Right. You just right. So here you go.
Use that tongue to slide that down.
Right. Now you have it in. Push it down.
Use your tongue to push it down so you get it all like through the bottom of your lip.
Right. You want to get
zoom in on that.
Yeah. You want to get it down so it stays and packs better, and it's gonna stay there for a good. However long you want to keep it.
It'll give you more juice and more flavor. You will know what we are talking about once you start dipping, or if you already dip.
Right. Now, some people spit stupid, and they're spitting like they're like spraying water fountains.
Every 2 seconds. And
every 2 seconds, like you don't need to.
Like a hose on fucking mist
that.
mode.
Then talk to them. What's up, dude? Oh, yeah. So, like, not really like that.
You just look like you never dipped before, and that's fucking stupid. You should get slapped.
Alright. You should get used to having the juice in your mouth, for one, because if you're not used to it, then you're going to puke, and then you're going to look more like dumbass in front of your dip friends. So...
But people puke all the time, too. Just dip by yourself the first few times. Or with the close friend who you know is not going to make fun of you.
Unless you don't have any friends out there, then why the fuck are you watching my videos? Alright, so back to the spitting. You want to spit like with your lip, your bottom lip, look at like this.
Bottom lip barely touching.
And you want to spit so it just comes out like a big just line. Now you can use your tongue as like a
guide.
As a guide, but I mean until you get to eventually how to spit, it kind of comes naturally. I mean, you really don't need it. It just helps. So, I mean, and then once you're done, I'll show you how to take it out. I'm actually not going to take it out, just put it in. But when you take it out...
We'll make a video later.
We'll make a video later, but this is how it should look when you pack. And if you don't like seeing that, then don't watch my videos, obviously, because I'm trying to show you what it's supposed to look like.
I mean, you wanted to dip.
Right.
We already dipped.
Right. You don't want it like paper across your face. You want it in a big, nice ball. And then, I really don't get that much buzzes from dip that much, but
once you start out, you will for a while. Once you dip for a while,
you dip, you can get a good buzz. If you dip like every now and again, you will always get a buzz. But I've been dipping like every day, and I sometimes get some rare buzzes if I'm like really hungry. Like right now, I get kind of a little buzz, like a body buzz.
Or if it's real hot, you get a buzz.
Yeah, if it's really hot, because then the sweat and just... You don't know what I'm talking about? Take a nice big fat ass dip from Skull. It doesn't matter. It can be the weakest dip you can have. Sit in a sauna and then dip, because you will be fucked up.
But it'll be relaxing too. You love it.
Right. Now, I would get a spittoon, but, you know, anything works. I mean, I'm spitting out of a fucking Arctic Splash you buy at Rite Aid, or Dollar General. You can spit out Propel Bow. You can spit out your window. Whatever you feel like it. But, the point is, don't be spitting like you're spitting saliva. Like, no.
That is not how you do it. You will get made fun of, and you are a stupid bitch.
Maybe not that, but you will get made fun of. So, I guess that's pretty much it. Other than start off with skull and stuff like that.
Skull pouches.
Skull pouches. There's snuff. If you're not used to spitting, you can swallow the juice, and it does taste good and doesn't burn your throat. But yeah.
Don't get used to it.
This is our first video. We are the GrizZmunchers, and we'll be back for another video. We'll be posting videos every 1 week.
2 videos a week.
Maybe 2 videos a week.
One from each of us.
Yeah, one from each of us. And eventually, we're gonna start. We're gonna get a camcorder, but right now I don't have a job because I got fired, and my boy works, but he's trying to pay bills and shit. So that's pretty much it. And my other videos used to say go fuck off in another video, but we're trying to make this serious. So
yeah, that was a mistake, and it just kind of stuck. But our new catchphrase, we review anything. So
yeah, we review anything. Like
just leave a comment.
Next week we might review the Beyblade Gatorade cap. You can. Here we go.
It cuts you.
Right here, you ready? Lots of fun. We'll review that later.
We got it right there. It hurt.
Pointless to say, but we'll be making videos every week. So,
yeah, so
make sure you subscribe, rate, comment, leave us in there. There'll be loads of annotations and shit like that.
If you have something you want us to review, leave a comment. We review anything.
We review anything. And I'm not talking like go review shit because you're not allowed to do that. I'm talking about common sense stuff.
Like we're not going to go review weed or something.
Right.
1, it's illegal, and 2, we don't do that shit.
We don't like it. I mean, I got high once and a couple times, and it just scares me. So, basically, tune in next week, and we'll have another video for you.
Alright, we review anything.